Okay, greeting everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Marijana Ripananda. You can call me Chandra. And then my name is 1234 uh, 90050. Okay, so today video I'm gonna describe and making demonstration about application timer PLC with a pneumatic system. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna learn about the theory first, uh, and then uh, doing the demonstration on CX programmer, and I will show you about the practical event that uh, I'm doing it before. So same as the previous video, we're gonna talk about the some theory first, and then we're gonna jump to the demonstration with CX programmer. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is what the purpose on this practical pneumatic and hydraulic. So the first we should know uh, how the PLC timer is work. It's like on delay or pulse. It from on system automation system, and two, how to uh, put the timer for actuator work, and number three is how to it will make us um, can read the ladder diagram and can make the system is easier. And then this is the common question from the theory. And the common question first about this module is what the function of the timer PLC and system mathematic, and describe about timer on delay and TOF timer of delay. Okay, uh, we're gonna talk about timer. Timer on the PLC is like internal instruction and that we do from to give a delay uh, to uh, control about the output that we gotta give. Um, this timer is work like stopwatch digital, and then the stopwatch digital is fully when the input is done. So this is the timer format, and we're gonna use is like the EM timer. In this is this comment is only on the CX programmer. I don't know about the other software, but 000 is the address of the PLC, and this is we use the zero address, and the 50 is the value timer. The 50 in this comment is means 50 times 100 milliseconds, so it's like 5 seconds. And then this is the ladder the ladder PLC. You can see this is the interlocking system, and then this is a timer on, and the other thing is timer but in backward, and the third is the actuator work with the system in here. This is the interlocking system, and then the timer on, timer backwards, and then going to the Q or the output solenoid. So this is in this module we're gonna control uh, to pass yeah I think to pneumatic. There's the input output, so we're gonna make sure that the actuator that we use is can go down or go up like that. So and then that's it the about the theory and about the and common common question and a little bit about the theory. So we're gonna jump to the demonstration. So the first we're gonna do is uh, we open our CX programmer. I don't know if other y'all guys may be using the another software, but in my practical we use the CX programmer. So same as the previous video and the other two video of my pneumatic and hydraulic. Uh, and so the first thing we're gonna do is to make a new file first. Uh, you can use the shortcut Ctrl N and or you can click in here. So uh, me me still using this like this. Okay, so this is the PLC. We can set the device name. You can do whatever you want. What that is up to you. And the device type is we using the CPOL Omron type of PLC, and the network type is the USB. So the network type is mean that we're gonna upload the program the program to the PLC with USB. This is uh, another option like the internet or something like that. Uh, you can name your device like your project maybe. So after that we're gonna click OK. Okay. And then we're gonna make the ladder diagram about this about uh, this the ladder diagram about this timer. So the first one is wait I wanna see the ladder bars in my phone. Okay. First one we're gonna get is new contact here. So we can use 000 like that. 0 I think is 30 000. Okay, and then another 001, and then the output is 000. And the input here is the same as the output. So we gonna make sure and then now we gonna make the so we make the first system is um interlocking system in here, and then we're gonna make the next rack. The next rack is timer on, or we're gonna make the first timer. So we should make the different system with another rack. So if we put the system in here and they will crash and the program cannot be used. So the first one is we gonna make this with the same pin, and then we gonna make a timer time. So what's the address name and then value? We're gonna use 50 like this. Wait, timer. No, 000 yes 50. Okay, just like that. And then we make another app about the backward timer. So it's like a stopwatch. So we make the normally open first 000, then the output is E0. Then we make another out is 001. And then we make another 001 in here. That is the NO 001. Then okay, and then we make another timer with the different address and but this but the same value 50 like that. But so we're gonna make the T000 T0001 and then we press OK in here and then we're gonna put this T000 in here but it's not the NC but oh, T000 in here and then we make another rack um, about the system that gonna move the solenoid or the motor. So what we need is the output from the first one is the way the V000. Okay, and then the timer is using the same the 000 and then we're gonna use the NC as the second timer and then we're gonna make another output so that another output is Q. Like that. Wait a minute. This week, that oh no, Q just view like that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we gonna type the same thing as the um, output right here. So that's wrong. So we're gonna just type the output is 1000 time. So, and then we're gonna let's try this this with the simulation online. So I will use the shortcut here, Ctrl+7W, and then we're gonna try try to on this. We're gonna set on. I think this is the NC, not the NO, right? Oh yes, this is the NO. Let me close the column real quick. Like this, 001. We're gonna run the program. So let's try this. Okay, this on, this on. Okay, so I will explain a little bit, but this component. So this thing we're gonna use is the automatic solenoid valve where they get pull or back, you know. So when we on the system, the first solenoid will come out and then uh, come out about like 5 seconds because we set here uh, about around like 5 seconds, and then after that after 5 seconds the another system is make sure the system is go back or the solenoid is go back to the place it belong, and then solenoid this solenoid on, and then this solenoid go back. So the system is built like that. It is the automatic come out and come in. It's like that. And then we're gonna stop the program, and I will describe you and explain to you about my practical pneumatic with the picture I have in here. So I will check. Uh, so this is the rangkaian that I and my friend make with the PLC, of course. So the first thing that I will do is we're gonna power up the system with the power supply. This here is the 24-volt DC in the ground to the ground, and uh, VCC to VCC. So this is the thing. The first one is we're gonna set the button. The button is one for on and one for off, and another is for emergency, like that. And then we put the, the output like this in here in the row 3 in the relay. So when the timer the timer is off, uh, the relay will on, and make sure the solenoid come on, and the same as the so this is our rangkaian, and then we're gonna check this is the same program that we make from practicum, and then this is my friend uh, with the solenoid valve, and is the valve. And then we're check this again. This is much about cable, yeah. And then yeah, this ground with the comes to the relay ground, and then the 20 volt is come from the IO. Like, so this is the com. You can see the darker line in here. So when we use the IO in here, so the VCC will use is in the area that has the line dark like here. So when we gonna use this one, this is this example. So when will use this one, we're gonna put uh, the input voltage to here, because this is the darker line like that. Same as the ground too. So this ground is like another line, darker line like this, but the ground is the one, but a different type. Okay, maybe that's what I can say about this practicum, and that's why I can describe this practicum. I will not save this program because then can make up my memory. Okay, maybe if I get something wrong with my language, or I'm still learning. So I'm sorry, and see you again.